Add it up.
Spoiler alert, I fuck up once in this podcast. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, fellow pizza enthusiasts. This is another episode of Pizza Talks. This is episode 25, and I'll be your host for today, Thomas. And with us, we have a lovely guest with a voice of approximately minus 10 decibels, Hussein.
How you doing, Tom? Really good to be here.
Really good to have you. I was really excited to do this with you because I'm also interested in voice acting, and I really wanted to get to know your experiences and what kind of a person you're like, how you went about this and everything. So, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone?
Yeah, of course. My name is Hussein Salama. I'm from Egypt. I'm currently a theater arts major.
Ooh.
I have a big passion for voice acting and voice over art. I can rap. I just mentioned to you guys before. I do a little bit of rapping.
Nice.
And yes, voice acting had come about for me personally.
Oh.
In or the art of it. Well, okay, let's go into my actual projects, right?
Yes. So yeah, I wanted to ask you actually. My first question was going to be, what do you actually do right now? What have you done up to now, and how did you? What exactly is it that you're doing in voice acting?
Right now, I've completed my first project with a director I knew from a friend who it was a decently big project. It was for a car commercial for a luxury car reseller, something of that nature. So that was the first project I've done, and yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you getting into anything right now at the moment? Are you
Right now, I'm just trying to build my name, let people know that
nice.
I am here as a voice actor, and honestly, I'll do anything that well, at the beginning, right? I'll take anything as long as it isn't really like morally ambiguous or something for me, right?
Right.
But at the beginning, I'll take anything, and then hopefully later on. I'd love to, get works that really mean something to me.
Yeah.
But as for now, I'm
course.
just trying to get my name out there.
That's amazing. I mean, that's
yeah.
that's a very important first step. And
Exactly.
I have seen. I think is it about Opening the commercial you did?
Is it about what? I'm sorry.
Opening. No, Opening.
What is that? It's a car commercial.
Yes, car. Okay.
Golden N.
Oh, Golden N. Sorry.
Golden N. Golden
God,
N. Yes,
shit.
yes. It's
Golden
all right.
N.
Close.
Right.
Close.
Close. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Golden N. Right. So I did see the commercial. It was. I must say, your voice, as a fellow man, I must say it's very tantalizing to the ear. To the ear. It's a very smooth, buttery voice. I have to say your natural voice.
That's a really good compliment. I've never heard that one before. It's awesome.
Oh well, I like to appreciate good voices.
Good.
Being
good. And I think you got it too.
Actor.
I think I noticed it too. If that's what you want to get into, it's a big market. So all these different types of voices can be needed. So I do think I see something.
I appreciate
as someone
it.
who's just starting out at least. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to ask you, how did you end up in Deree? What made you come here?
So initially, my sister wanted to study hotel management, and I did too. And it was close. It's close to Egypt. I'm Egyptian, and we're born and raised there most of my life. And I thought, I'll just make it easy. I'll just make it easy for my mother, who would, of course, would love to visit me every now and then and stuff like that.
Nice.
So I thought, just make it easy. They have a good hotel management program here. I obviously switched directions in life, yes, and now I'm focusing on the voice acting and focusing on different things. So yeah,
I support you in that fully.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
much.
And yes, I wanted to ask you, what made you start voice acting?
The voice acting.
Yes.
The voice acting, I think I had been I think it might have been around 2015 where I was very interested in doing comic book characters in cartoons and stuff. And that idea kind of drifted away from me. But every now and then I'd hear someone tell me, you should be doing radio. you should
Really?
be doing
because of the voice,
right? Yeah,
the depth and the
they say
timbre.
you should be doing something with your voice.
Yeah, I get that
And-
a lot too. Like,
Yeah, so I was like, I always kept that in the back of my head, and I always thought I could have a main job and just do that on the side, and it
Yeah.
would just be fun for me. Now, I'm kind of looking in the direction of taking it full on. That's where I'm sort of at right now, and yeah, my friend just had that opportunity for me, and he had a bunch before,
so
and
it
that was the
from
one I
him, right?
landed. Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that actually really hypes me up to hear, because I get people telling me I should become a voice actor, I should get into podcasts, which is basically why I'm here. This is the
Right.
reason I'm
Yeah,
here, because
podcasts are amazing,
I
dude.
wanted to try it, and
Yeah.
people telling me, "Oh, you have a natural voice for podcasts," or like,
Yeah, you have a clear voice. You have
thank
a
you.
clear, good accent.
Thank you.
It's very
Thank you
nice.
very much.
Yeah, no problem.
That's a great compliment, actually, for somebody who does voice acting. And yeah, I really wanted to try this, and I'm in this stage where you were when, like, before you did your first job.
Right.
Like, I'm thinking about it. I really want to go towards that route, but I'm like, because I'm an IT major, I want to do IT and programming, but I also want to do this on the side. So what I was thinking in general was like becoming a game programmer and also getting some graphic design in, so I can make my own games from scratch, like voices, design, programming, everything.
Brilliant.
But the more I do this, the more I
Right.
play with my voice, the more I go towards voice acting. And
Right.
I haven't had any opportunities yet, but I'm really considering it. What I would like to ask you next is, do you have any characters or any voice actors that made you want to voice act? Like,
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Kevin Conroy, the one who voiced Batman, the animated series.
Yeah.
All the different voices, like all the very deep, very is it eccentric? Maybe distinguished
Eccentric.
voices.
Oh.
Bane, Thor, those types of voices really, sticked with me, and I tried to do impressions. I tried to do all this growing up.
okay.
And
I'm gonna ask you to do some of those.
yeah,
And I'm gonna follow along. I'm gonna
why not? Why
I'm
not?
gonna do
Sure,
some too.
sure. And Darth Vader till now. James Earl Jones. I think I might be
The original voice actor. You
the
mean?
original voice
Yeah,
actor
yeah,
for
yeah.
Darth Vader. Yeah,
I think you're
yeah.
right.
Brilliant. Love his stuff. He did Mufasa. He did Darth Vader.
Yeah.
So I mean, so much. There's so much legacy and so much good in that. For kids and for everything like that, and it's just amazing artwork.
Absolutely, yeah.
So yeah.
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 So you're looking towards more like cartoon and comic sort of comic.
I would definitely love to.
Voice acting.
I will go everywhere. I'll go above and beyond. I definitely want to do audiobooks. I definitely want to do ebooks. I also want to do things that I enjoy as a young adult, like have you ever seen the Batman animations?
Yes.
So the newer
Have.
ones, they're not really for kids, right?
Yeah,
but
they're a
as
bit
as a
more
comic book
adult.
fan or a comic book character fan,
You
they're
appreciate
very,
it, yes.
oh my god,
Yeah.
you indulge
Especially
in them.
Joker.
Yes,
Joker
especially
in the
yeah.
which one was it? Which Batman animation was it? I don't remember the
Killing
title.
Joke.
There
That was a
a
heavy
it was
one.
supposed to be a kids show, and I remember it did play here in Greece, like
The Batman,
about
the animated series.
yeah, the animated series,
That was
the
Mark
original
Hamill.
one.
That was
Yeah.
who voiced the Joker.
Yes, Mark Hamill.
Was
Yes,
Luke Skywalker.
Mark Hamill. Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing voice. Like
Amazing.
I have no
Brilliant.
idea. I have no
yeah.
idea how he
Yeah,
does
yeah,
it.
yeah. And he plays like the ultimate innocent good guy, which is Luke
Yes,
Skywalker
yes,
on
it's-
screen,
it's-
and then he
it's
does
really
the Joker,
nice.
which is like the most
duality,
maniacal.
the
Yeah,
duality.
amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's really
brilliant.
nice.
It was
It's really
brilliant.
fun.
Yeah.
So, what is your okay? Do you have some favorite impressions? Some things you do like every day, just because it's fun.
I haven't been doing impressions lately. My favorite ones can be Batman, because I just really worked on that one right now. But it was sort of my own take on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was sort of my own inspiration from the animated series Batman, and Yeah, I think I used to do a handful of them quite well, but I've recently been working more on like a character development through the voice more than impressions. So like I see a picture, I see these on TikTok challenges.
Yeah,
so
I've seen your stuff on Instagram. It's really nice.
Yes.
It is really nice.
Yeah, I'll add my name in there later for anyone who wants to follow.
We're going to add it in the description. We'll have you covered.
Perfect. So so stuff like that. So characters and cartoons and all of that. Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to do something like any voice you're comfortable with?
Let's Let's let me pull out a Batman script.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Take your time. Go right ahead. It's like I'm doing this because it's really interesting to like share talents and like show what is possible and sort of.
Absolutely. I'll do my best here. This is a script from the animated series. And all right,
nice.
Yeah. I've got a mint in my mouth, no problem. All right. Okay.
You got it, dude.
All right. You are not my father. I am not a disgrace. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Damn. Wow. Chills.
Not bad.
Chills.
Not bad. If you can compare the original
that
scene
is so nice.
to my take on YouTube. So yeah.
I think it was spot on actually.
Thank you,
emotion.
Man. Thank you so much. Yeah,
depth,
it was a very
nice.
emotional scene.
Yeah.
It was really good. It's a really good scene. For anyone interested, check out that scene. Just write in the script, you'll find it.
Okay. Really nice. Okay, so if you had a dream project, what would it be? I'm digging really deep.
That's a really good question.
I'm digging really deep right here.
That's a fantastic question. A dream project would be either a villain. I'll mention three, and the third one,
as many as you want.
Yeah, and the third one might be a little sound a little off, but I'll get to it later.
We're open.
All right,
we're open to everything.
All right. So obviously, Batman. Me playing Batman eventually would be a dream.
It would suit you, even as an actor. I mean,
even as
you
an
have
actor.
the build too.
Like. I'd love to. Thank you. I'd love to. The other one would be a villain for something like Batman or Star Wars or a Jedi, perhaps.
Nice.
Something because
Star Wars fan.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars.
Here.
Yeah,
Same here.
Darth Vader would be like top of the list. You know what I mean? Third, which is a little bit of a, I'm mostly a voice actor, but I'd love to play something like Bane, just live action.
Yeah. You could.
Yeah.
You could pull it off, no problem.
I'd love to do something like that.
Bane impression, quick. You got this.
So you think darkness is your ally? I was born in the dark, molded by it. You merely adopted the dark as a child.
Okay, you shake me to my core, my guy. Wow, that is so good. That's really good.
All right, thank you.
I can't do as many deep voices. I have a range of things I can do personally. Like you said, Star Wars. Me, Sir Jar Jar Binks. Yes, I'm gonna kill you. Yes, I'm gonna die.
That's
like,
fantastic.
I can change my voice quite a bit.
That was quite impressive.
Thank you. Like I can do weird things like that, but it's not something like completely stable. I can also do accents and things.
Let me hear the two best off of character and one best.
Right. So I can do like a bit of an Aussie accent, like you can build like a little bit of a spin on it, you know.
Perfect.
Like I can kind of switch it mid sentence, like you know, and go back to kind of an American accent too. I can do Scottish as well, like yeah, sit down, mate. You got it, yeah.
Wow.
I can do things like that. I can sort of change my voice. I like to kind of study characters and the way they speak. Sometimes actors. Like I spend time on it without actually really. I don't like sit down like, okay, we're gonna do this now. I just kind of do it on a whim.
Right.
And
so I mean, that would indicate you have passion for the voice.
Yes.
And that could make you a very good voice actor, and you could pick up on things that a lot of people don't concerning the voice. Right.
Yeah, so. I have learned throughout the years I've learned how to move my mouth. Like one thing I have learned is that British people sort of like close their mouths a little bit more.
Right.
It's not as open.
Right.
And Americans usually open their mouth a lot more.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And it's sometimes it's a deeper. It goes deeper. The sound.
With the Americans or
Yes.
with... I see.
The sound kind of goes towards towards the back of your throat, while British it's a bit more in the front.
Right. I'm learning all that stuff right now in voice and speech, or
Yes.
where the voice comes from. I'm studying theater arts now. So, and what gave me the idea was voice acting, part of the idea. So I'm learning all that stuff now. It's really fun. Yeah.
Maybe I'll take a course or two.
Yeah, a course
just,
or two.
just
yeah.
shake things up a little bit.
That would be fun.
That would be totally fun.
Yeah.
And we could also do stuff together, like as a just fun projects. We
Absolutely.
could do like
100%. I'd love
just
to.
the two of us. Right?
I'd love to. Yeah, and we can get, if you know any animation guys, cook up an anime. We can make our own short story.
Not yet, but we
will.
We shall search for them, my dear friend.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Okay. Wow, I am lost for words. I'm really excited for this. Wow. Okay. So do you have any tips for anybody else, including me, who would like to pursue voice acting?
Perhaps find your strong suits, right?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just I'm just really beginning, right? So I just got done with my first project, and I'm looking for more, and hopefully I'll find. So my tips would be, at least these are the things I do: practice, read scripts, find your strengths, maybe try to promote yourself on Instagram, TikTok. And even if it doesn't work, right? Even if you're just reaching out to friends, that's enough. Like I just a friend just approached me about a possible commercial. Right. So things like that, just simple things, can get your name out, right? And you'll get the opportunity to work. Besides that, when you find your strengths and you work on your scripts and everything, find things maybe you're not so comfortable doing.
Yeah.
So I just did this TikTok challenge, right? Just for practice and to get my name out there. And I had to do 2 baby or kid-like voices.
Oh, yes. I think I've heard. I've heard those.
So that was, I was honestly kind of nervous about doing that. But I did well. I did okay.
You pulled off, I think on your second or third challenge.
Right.
You did a kid voice.
Yes.
It was really good. Like it was, it would
Yeah.
definitely work in a series as a kid.
Yeah.
That's a bit more towards like closer to puberty. Not quite puberty yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree. But so things like that, just figure out which market maybe you want to belong to. Are you gonna try to get everything right in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Like this is sort of where I'm trying to go. Anything
you're trying to open up.
meaningful for me, I'll take it on, right?
Yeah.
So, but maybe someone else would just like to work with cartoons. Someone else just like to work with narrations for Nat Geo or Animal Planet or whatever.
But I think starting out, like what you're doing is the optimal. Like
right,
take everything.
Yes.
Everything you can manage.
Yes.
Like
yes.
Unless it's morally like incorrect.
I don't know what to do. Yes. 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Totally.
And then like kind of close it up, like see what you like most.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. 100%. When you have your name settled as as a strong voice actor or someone that's really prominent in the business, then you can pick and choose.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
But at first, get whatever you
just
can.
like actors.
As long as,
Pretty
just
much.
Like actors. Yeah. I really got this tip. I heard Samuel Jackson do an interview.
Oh, Samuel
So
Jackson.
I really got that
A
from
god.
him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's awesome. I love him. Yeah. He's amazing. Yeah. So yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Have you tried Fiverr?
I'm on Voices right now. So
Voices.
Yeah.
That's similar to Fiverr. Like
exactly. It's a platform for voiceover artists or people that are looking for them. And they just, so you put your demos, you put everything, you put your, what are they called?
samples of your voice or
demos, testimonials.
testimonials.
Yeah.
Those are testimonials or what exactly?
That's like a when you get into college and they ask you for like a letter of recommendation.
Oh,
so it's the same thing.
Okay,
it's
so
the same thing. But from your previous jobs.
Golden then gave you a testimonial.
So the director, I'm asking for a testimonial from him. because he's the one who accepted my job and offered my voice work to the company's commercial. Yeah, so.
Damn, I wish you the best of luck, man.
Thank you.
Honestly.
Thank you so much, my man. Thank
Honestly.
you too.
Thank
you too.
Thank you. Like, okay. Let me see. Now I'm going to touch into series and things like that.
Yeah.
What are your favorite series and things that?
So
that
actually, this is
you've watched the
also
most?
in regards to the voice, which is a great question. I love Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Wow.
And the main
Mr.
character, Walter, has
Walter
such a brilliant voice, you know, and it's clear, it's not too much, it's deep, and I think that might be one of my inspirations also for voice acting. Yeah, and it's brilliant.
Can you replicate it?
I've never
putting
tried.
you on the spot.
I've never tried.
Okay,
But,
no, it's okay.
Let me try. Yeah. Why not? Jesse.
Jesse.
Where is the meth?
Yeah, that's a very close approximation. Yes, it is. For something you haven't tried.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely. Nice. Any animated series other than Batman you might want to shout out to, like, this is amazing because it like inspired me.
Inspired?
I mean,
as a
it
kid,
doesn't have to inspire you, but like
that
it
I love.
did light a bit of a fire, didn't it? Like,
I see. I think even though I don't think I necessarily liked it as a kid, I might like it even much more now if I watch it again. Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack,
right? And just I remember just watching it, and you just get so like captivated by what's happening. But you know, it wasn't really a kid show, maybe. So as a kid, I kind of wanted like silly, funny stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it was a bit. It's a bit mature, like emotionally, mostly.
It's very deep. It's
deep.
It's for like my father. My father would stick around and watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They do that a lot in kids shows.
Yes,
shows. Yeah.
They do. Yeah. But Batman was that perfect mixture of anyone can watch it. If you're a kid or an adult,
you just get different things. Like,
yes,
you understand
exactly.
different
You
things.
get different things. The character of Batman was really compelling, and then the stories were for adults, really, or can be, you know, loved by adults.
But also the art, the animation, the voice acting, everything. It was spot on. It was really
the
good.
animated series, the original one from the 90s.
I need to go back and rewatch it as well. Like,
I just did, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a piece of art.
It
really,
is.
It's a masterpiece. The one with Kevin Conroy and. It was a piece of art, piece of work, and Joker as Mark Hamill.
Oh.
Mark
Hamill.
The first season, just something else. Yeah.
I must say, I didn't like him as much in the latest Star Wars movies. Mark Hamill.
He didn't even like it. Have you seen that?
He did. Yeah, I saw it. Like, he didn't like it.
Even like it. Yeah,
he didn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, he expressed.
Neither did Harrison Ford. Like,
the
neither
OGs.
of them.
If the OGs don't like it, it says something. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. Did you enjoy any part of or did you enjoy the latest movies? Or if you didn't, which part did you?
No. I did. Oh. It might have felt a little off. I'm not gonna lie. As I'm watching,
especially the last two ones, kind of a little
there was
off.
Like a fox running through. Remember that fox? Like that weird mythical fox creature. It was like out of a fantasy movie. And not that I didn't like it. It was just like, is this Star Wars, or is this like Fantasia, the Lost, whatever?
Fantasia, the Lost, whatever.
You know what I mean? So, but it was good. I enjoyed them. them overall.
I mean, directing was not bad,
right?
For sure,
right.
But I felt like the story had holes that didn't get quite patched, and then things got like blown over a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, they kind of made a few plot points which they then killed. Like also the whole romance with Kylo Ren and Rey.
Right.
Yeah, it was.
They killed that, did they? I don't
kind
remember.
of a little. Wasn't very established.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was nice. It added to the whole like universe with a new lightsaber, the broken kyber crystal, and whatever. Yeah.
See, I don't know if this says something good or not about the movie, but I can't remember all of that. so I don't know if that to how much the movie really meant to me.
Yeah.
But the Force Awakens kind of stuck with me, mostly because it was simple. It was simple, straight to the point.
Yes.
The guy was trying to bring a lot of old factors that we loved as fans or whatever, and just
Force Awakens was not bad.
Yeah. I agree.
But then it kind of like went on a different trail. Like,
It did
kind of lost itself a little bit. I think.
I see.
Yeah. I didn't hate 7, not at all. Like
Rogue One was the best one.
Rogue One was amazing. Rogue One was a spin-off and it was so good.
Yeah, and The Mandalorian.
The acting, the scenery, absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
it added to the history
brilliant.
as well. Like
The Darth scene.
yes.
the end.
Yes. Oh my God, yes.
Crazy, brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Also, The Mandalorian is brilliant.
I haven't seen it. I must watch it.
It's amazing. It is amazing.
I must.
Clone Wars also has I haven't seen the full Clone Wars. There are a lot of Clone Wars out there, if I'm not mistaken. Fans, sorry, out there, if I'm not mistaken. But it is brilliant. Whatever I've seen of the Clone Wars.
Yeah, it adds a lot.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. It's just brilliant storylines. So fun. You see Darth Maul back and everything. It's
yeah. With what was it like? Sort of kind of like mechanical spider legs or
I think he might have had the mechanical legs coming back, from that fall with Obi-Wan, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Oh, such a scene. I can't talk. Sorry.
Such a scene. Amazing. I couldn't, as a kid watching that, I couldn't believe that Qui-Gon just got deaded by Maul, and then Obi-Wan, his student, came through and saved the day pretty much. But it was crazy. That thing might have. A lot of people can argue that's really the turning point of the stories in Star Wars, because Anakin's master, right, his teacher, Qui-Gon, which would have been maybe a perfect fit for him, is no longer there anymore.
Yeah, he's
now
off.
he's with the Padawan.
Yeah,
Obi was still a Padawan.
Obi was still a Padawan up until I think the end of movie 1,
right?
Of the first
Phantom
movie,
Menace.
Phantom Menace.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I think he became a master.
Clone Wars, maybe around.
Around there-ish.
Yeah.
He wasn't exactly ready to become a master. Like in Episode 3, he kind of messed up, bringing Anakin back, and it was all kind of a mess.
Yeah, it was. I love the prequels though. I love the prequels.
The prequels. You mean 1 to 3? 1, 2, and 3.
1 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there are some things I don't exactly like, but I do agree that the history was built well. Like, it was very well established. The visuals for the time, not bad at all. Some CGI was a little bit off for the time, let's be honest. Perhaps, yeah. Yeah, it was a little rushed, I hear.
Interesting.
But it was really good. We got to see new characters. Compared to the 4, 5, and 6.
Right.
And the whole history and everything. It was really good for setting the scene. But as movies, not my favorite.
Really, I see.
Not my favorite.
Very interesting backstory, though.
Yes.
The whole thing. And I like the whole introduction to the philosophies. Like when Yoda says, like the whole way Anakin turns from light side to dark side. Through attachment, through
anger,
exactly, and like his desire to be something, which was like rank of master. Remember, he wanted the rank of master and everything. So and his Yoda was saying like fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering, all that, and attachment is the shadow of greed, friends of the dark side. That is something like that, right? He said something along. I might be mistaken, but yeah.
Like Yoda was very clever like that.
He was like a galactic Buddha for
galactic
the Jedi.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It was totally a galactic Buddha.
I like what they did with the speaking sort of. The grammar was sort of the exact opposite of what we usually use in English.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It sticks with everyone. And George,
to the dark side you go. Yes.
George thought of that from The Empire Strikes Back, right?
Right.
That's
I think
Yoda's first appearance. Not a New Hope. Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back. Second movie, which is the 5th.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
but he wasn't in the originals. He talked normally.
He talked normally in the prequels? I didn't notice this.
Not in the prequels, in the sequel, sorry. In the original trilogy. He speak normally, and then in the prequels they switch it up. Or at least that's how I remember it. And I have watched them a few times.
Maybe I have no idea. I can't remember now that you say it. He didn't speak backwards in 5 and 6?
I'm pretty sure he did not.
Wow. That's
if I'm wrong, don't kill me, please.
Star Wars fans.
Yeah, Star Wars fans. I will willfully surrender if I am wrong.
Nice.
Flame me in the comments, please.
Nice.
Yes. Yeah. What else could we throw in here? Now that we're talking about movies, any other series? Anything else?
That I really enjoyed, that I
Yes.
really liked. I love Batman and Star Wars,
Mhm.
100%. Breaking Bad, we mentioned.
Breaking Bad.
Vikings was fantastic.
Vikings. I haven't seen it.
Ragnar Lothbrok, fantastic, fantastic.
Nice. Game of Thrones?
I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Me neither.
Really? I wonder if it's good.
I think it is. Not
Yeah?
the last season, I hear.
Yes, I heard
Tell
that
us
too.
about it. Yeah, but what else? Any other fantasy related things? Like Lord of the Rings, maybe.
That I have to get into. I have not actually watched one Lord of the Rings, but I have to get into that. And doesn't Benedict Cumberbatch play the dragon? He
Yes,
voices him
in
and
the,
he moves
in the
for
Hobbit.
him.
Yes, in the Hobbit.
Yes. So that was amazing to me.
I think the second is it the second Hobbit? I think. I might be
Desolation of
mistaken.
Smaug, maybe?
Yes, Desolation.
He was
of
Smaug, right?
Yes,
Smaug is the dragon.
I think it's called Smaug, or is it Smaug? I'm not sure.
Smaug, maybe.
Smaug.
No idea. Not a Lord of the
Smaug,
Rings guy,
Smaug.
but maybe I will be. I still have to watch it. I just did a demo for Lord of the Rings to upload on my
Ooh.
website. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was the introduction.
Which-
the Nine Rings demo.
Oh,
Mordor or whatever?
Narration.
It was
or
a narration.
Narration.
Yeah, it was narration.
Your voice is amazing for narration, for sure.
Thank
like
you.
no,
Thank you.
no
Yeah,
doubt.
yeah, I'd love to.
No
do
doubt.
Yeah, I'd love
Yeah.
to. I redid.
Like for ebooks, like you were saying.
Yes,
and,
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Setting
100%.
scenes and
Yes.
and movies and games. Absolutely, games.
100%. 100%.
Ooh.
I'd love to do all that.
Do you play games?
My favorite game recently is Battlefront 2.
Battlefront 2.
2? Yeah,
Okay,
it might be
a
2.
big Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love that one. I love that. Arkham Knight might be a little difficult. I might have given it a shot a couple of years ago, but I was doing really well, and then I stopped doing well, and I didn't understand why.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But I sort of stopped. But Battlefront 2 is brilliant. I love it. It's so fun and simple.
The campaign or the multiplayer?
I think I
mostly.
might be doing everything. Online, play, against my brother or with my brother on the same team. I don't think I've tried the campaign. No, I don't think I've tried the campaign.
It's I've played a little bit of it. It's nice. It's
You start with the little
it's not the
robot,
most-
right?
yeah. It's not the most. I mean, it's not the most fun I've had in the game. I think the most fun I had in the game was just doing weird things in multiplayer.
Yeah, battles, multiplayer.
Yeah, it's really
online
fun because
multiplayer.
you can get like guns from the universe, and you can also get the heroes.
You can
which
get
is
the
really
heroes.
nice.
Yes. Yeah, all those are really fun. I love playing with Darth Maul on it and lightsaber.
Darth Maul is amazing.
He's great,
Actually,
yeah.
at some point when I was young, I would take a broomstick and I would try to sort of like do spins and moves with
Like Darth- like Darth
yeah,
Maul.
yeah, like lightsabers.
Yeah, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. I think the guy that played him, if I'm not mistaken, might have been originally just a stunt double.
Oh,
Ray Park.
Ray Park.
Yeah,
Huh.
and
I did not know that.
Yeah,
fact.
and I don't know why they didn't get an actor. Maybe they couldn't find one. Maybe he dropped out. I have no idea what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that might be the case. They just gave the role to Ray Park, and he killed it. Obviously, legendary
Yeah.
character.
Do you remember the voice at all? Because I don't. Absolutely.
He had
do
a
not.
very in between deep and mellow, and it was whispery. He was like, "Yes, my master," something
yes,
like that.
right,
but
right.
even less deep than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He only said
Came
one
back
or
to
two
mind.
lines.
Yeah. A shame, honestly. A shame.
But it was perfect. It played to the mystique of him.
Yes.
Oh, but sorry, in the Clone Wars in the series, I think he might have a bit of an English accent. Maybe you can
English?
pull it off. Yeah.
A bit of an English
bit of
accent.
a little
Yes.
bit, just
little
a
bit
little
of
richness.
a little richness. Yes, my master.
But still very
Yes,
like sophisticated and mysterious and all that. Yeah.
Just like the Brits say, yes, sire.
Yes, sire.
It's Tuesday, ain't it? It's not Tuesday. It's Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
It is. It is. It is Wednesday,
It's
right?
Wednesday. Yeah.
It is Wednesday. It's not
Filling you
Thursday.
in. Filling you on,
Yes,
guys.
it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
You have no idea where we are. You won't find us. Never. I will never surrender. Or is it Thursday?
Or is
You
it
may
Thursday?
never know.
Or is it Thursday? You'll never know.
You'll never know when we do these. You should definitely be here again. Maybe
I'd love
even
to. I'd love
maybe
to.
even take the seat of host.
I'd love to.
I will pitch that.
I'd absolutely love it. I'd absolutely love to. Either of those.
Yeah.
I'd 100% love to. Yeah.
Maybe even co-hosts.
I'd love to.
Do weird
Anything.
voices and weird people out. What is the weirdest?
Interrogate them
What is the
with,
weirdest
like-
voice you can do? The weirdest.
Maybe Heath Ledger's Joker.
No way.
Yeah.
No way you can do it.
Yeah, I think
Pull it
I
off.
can do it. I think
I am challenging you.
I think I still got it.
Ooh, I'm so excited for this.
You want to know how I got these scars? Look at me. Look at me. What's another thing he says?
The scene when he talks about when there's mounds of money and he burns it. Do you remember that line? No.
Not at all. Not at all.
The laugh? Can you do the laugh?
No, his laugh. No, there's no way. But
It is really crazy though.
No, yeah, no, he's brilliant. It's a brilliant portrayal.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Heath.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace. You want to know how I got these scars? You remind me of my father.
Wow, that is the timbre there was very close.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, yeah. And what else? Last line I can remember. I hated my father.
I hated my father. Yes, very nice.
It needs work. It needs a little work, but it's
you got this.
You got
this.
Thank you.
You got this. I think the weirdest voice I can do is maybe the Golem. I can try.
Do Golem. Do it.
Okay.
Those filthy habits that have stolen it from us, my precious.
Wow, his voice is that high. I know Gollum from Lord of the Rings, the guy that is obsessed.
It might
with the
be a
ring
little
or
bit
something.
more raspy actually than
More
what I
raspy,
did.
but he's that high, Golem. I'm not.
Those filthy habits.
Wow.
Yes, yeah.
Wow. I gotta get into it. Lord of the Rings. I gotta get into it. I hear it's a very deep story.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
It is really nice.
Yeah.
The books are very good.
Yeah.
The first one is a little bit of a slog, honestly.
I see.
At some point.
Mm-hmm.
But it has such good world setting. It was really
Yeah,
nice.
I hear it's about just different like classes of
Yes.
life or something
Classes
like that.
of life. There's the hobbits. They're stumpy and short and have hair on their feet and
Sounds
very
brilliant. Yeah.
very rough souls, so they can walk very silently on dirt and stuff like that. There's the elves that are tall, have usually fair hair and fair skin, and have pointy ears and
Nice.
are very proficient in battle.
Nice.
There's also the dwarves
Oh,
that
doesn't
are even stumpier than the hobbits,
Right.
and are usually thick-skinned and a bit
dwarves, right?
Yes,
right.
a bit
and
more.
And then there are men, right?
Man, yeah, there's humans.
I read
There's
from the
humans as well.
narration.
Yes.
Right. Right.
What else? Am I missing something? Well, there's like a lot of things. Talking has made. Those books are very old.
Right.
Very old. I think they were written. I think the Hobbit was written 1937.
1937.
Yes.
Wow.
Long time ago.
That's that's when around when Superman and Batman were made.
Yes. Yeah.
Batman 1939 and Superman around 1938, 1937. Wow, they're that old.
They are that old. I would suggest watching them.
Yeah,
and I would say, man, I don't know if you're a book guy.
I'm
not
a book guy.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a book guy, but
No.
I have read the first Lord of the Rings.
The
and
novels
and the
also
second.
worth it? The novels?
Absolutely.
Okay.
More than the
wow.
movies.
Wow. I'm
More
trying
so
to
than the
reach
movies.
Darth Plagueis. If you remember Sidious.
Darth Plagueis, yes.
Darth Plagueis the Wise or whatever.
Darth
So
Plagueis the
I really
Wise.
need to
Do it. That's Palpatine. Yeah.
It's a good one. Right. But yeah,
Unlimited power.
I think I went a bit too high.
it was decent. I could
Yeah.
recognize it with this.
Yes.
I would if you did this and with that voice, I'd be like, that's Palpatine.
Yeah, that's Palpatine. Free Palpatine. No.
Palpatine. Where he's dead, right? He's
Yeah.
dead by now.
He's free, I guess.
He's free.
He's one with the Force.
Maybe not. He's
Maybe
kinda
not.
super evil. You know,
Yeah.
maybe the Force doesn't
Maybe
accept
the,
that.
maybe the Force like, nah, dude.
Denied.
I'm good. Denied.
Denied. Crazy, huh? All
Yeah.
those years training in the dark arts of the Force to not even be like a Force ghost.
Yeah.
Right?
Not even a
'Cause he's
Force
just
ghost. Right,
twisted,
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Anakin was a Force
yeah,
ghost.
because he redeemed himself.
He redeemed
right?
himself.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
freed his soul.
yeah. He did some terrible things. Those
Damn.
kids.
Oh, I need to get into the comics and all the like
Those are good.
expanded universe.
Those are great. Those are I read maybe a couple and fantastic, just fantastic, really fun.
I haven't
the
read
graphics
any.
are great. Marvel does them now, maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Disney has the rights, technically.
Yes, but I thought it was interesting that Marvel itself, Marvel, are
I mean,
are
as
doing
a
that.
as a comic
Yeah,
book.
exactly. But they were brilliant.
producers,
Whatever
yeah.
I read was brilliant. It was really fun. Fun
Well,
ride,
well,
yeah.
well written and thought out and stuff.
Yeah, I had a blast. I had a
Nice.
blast. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna look into those.
Yeah, I had a
I'm a
yeah.
big Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I kind of like moved away from it during the latest movies,
Right.
but actually, I think it's worth going back because it's a really expansive universe. It's really nice.
It is 100%, 100%, and they're making more. You know,
Yes.
they're making more stuff. The Mandalorian's coming out. They have this series with Obi-Wan and Anakin, right? And
Yeah.
Ewan McGregor and
Ewan is coming back.
Ewan and Christian Hayden.
Really?
Yeah, Christian. What's his name? Hayden. Yes, him.
That guy, anyway. This guy,
Yes.
the guy that played
Darth
Anakin.
Vader.
In the, yeah.
Anakin, exactly. So
Prequels.
yeah, Haydenson maybe Christian Haydenson, something like that. So yeah, they're both
Yeah,
coming
rings a
back
bell.
to play.
I don't remember the surnames. I'm not very good with
Yeah, me neither.
with
Me neither.
actors'
It might be.
surnames.
It might be Haydenson. It might be.
Might be.
But yeah, both of those are coming back to play Obi-Wan and Anakin. So that's
Wow.
amazing. And the Mandalorian was brilliant. So
Wow.
and Grogu, if you haven't seen the Mandalorian, that's Baby Yoda.
Oh, Grogu.
Yes,
right.
yes.
It's not technically Yoda. It's
It's
a different character, completely.
yeah, exactly. It's a
Yeah.
completely different character. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he might have survived when Anakin was, as I mentioned earlier, slaughtered the Jedi kids, so none of them can.
Oh, he
survive
was a
the
Padawan?
Padawans. He was a Padawan that hid during that slaughter.
I mean, he's tiny.
He's tiny. No, he's a he
He's a
kind of
baby.
looks old because the wrinkles.
Yeah, that's the race.
But he's a baby.
Do you
Yeah.
remember what the race name is?
I don't think anyone knows.
Oh,
I don't think anyone knew. If we do know now, I don't think anyone knew up until Grogu was.
announced.
And yes, like and one of the Jedi's, Ahsoka,
Ahsoka Tano. Right.
yes, mentioned it, but
What a nice
but
character.
I don't even believe she did mention it. So no one actually knows what Yoda's race is. I even have
mystery.
this poster, and it says where the Jedi's or whatever characters where they're from and all that. And underneath Yoda, it says unknown.
Question mark.
Yeah, it says
Oh,
unknown, so no one knows where.
What's
Yoda's
a
from.
mystery?
Yeah, at
We
least
shall
as
uncover
long as
it.
I know of. Yeah,
In time.
we might. We might.
We might. Actually, looking forward to that. Wow. Okay, I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Yeah, about the Darth Vader
Yeah.
and Obi-Wan and
No
everything
idea.
else. Yeah,
Absolutely no idea.
fantastic. I can't wait. The two directors for The Mandalorian might just be changing the game, which is Dave Filoni and maybe the other guy.
What?
I think he's the guy who directed the first Iron Man. He plays.
Oh, I'm not very good with directors either.
He plays that like Tony Stark's assistant or his like guy.
His
Pepe,
guy.
Poppy.
Oh,
No idea.
Poppy? No.
Poppy, maybe Poppy. No idea.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I think
I'm trying to
that
think
guy
if I
directs
have it in my memory bank. I don't think I do.
I don't think I do.
I don't
either,
think I
no.
do.
I'll look it up on the ride home. I'll be like, damn, that was his name. Yeah.
Damn it. I never asked for this. Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
Thank you. I don't know what other things I can do.
You just did Yoda, huh? Right?
Did
Recently?
I?
No, recent, like 10 minutes ago or something. Did you do a
Oh,
Yoda?
kind of.
Kind
Not
of.
exactly.
All right. What can you do? What's your top?
My top. Okay. Searching in my memory bank. Searching. I have a weird thing where I used to be able to do Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yes. Sort of. A little bit higher
Sorry,
pitched.
who's Yoshi? I might.
Nintendo. Do you know any characters from Nintendo? The Nintendo universe?
The No,
No?
I actually don't.
Shame.
I can't remember
It's
what I used
okay.
to play on Nintendo, to be honest.
I mean, there's Mario. Yoshi's technically the dinosaur that
Oh.
Mario rides.
I didn't know that. Okay, I think I might have played Mario as a kid. I know Mario, obviously, but I mean,
Everybody knows Mario. Everybody.
Yeah, everyone knows
Everybody.
Mario. Yeah, I can't remember. Was Donkey Kong a villain in Mario, or was he
Yes,
separate?
actually, in the original games, the Donkey Kong, not the Donkey Kong games. I don't even remember what the game was called.
Yeah,
But anyway, there was Mario would climb up a set of like stairs with some what's it called? Anyway, there was a structure, like many levels, and there were stairs in between. And Donkey Kong would be at the top, tossing barrels and stuff.
Right.
And
was
then
he sort of like the final boss, Donkey Kong?
kind of, yes, you'd have to get up to save the princess.
Right.
And chew Donkey Kong, basically.
Chew him.
Show him as like.
Chew with your mouth.
No. Shoe. As in like, yeah, shoe.
Shoe, like,
yes,
okay.
exactly.
How's Mario gonna chew Donkey?
Big guy.
Yeah.
Warrior could.
Mathematics doesn't make sense.
Like I can do kind of Wario a little bit.
Wow, it's a wee Wario.
Something like that.
That's all good. I see range in your voice so far.
Yes, there is some range. I try.
Good. Yeah, that's awesome.
I do try my best, my dear friend. I'm not sure what that is. That's something I've just pulled out.
It sounds like a very young Montgomery Burns.
Huh.
You know what I'm talking about. Montgomery Burns from The Simpsons.
Yes. Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, God. Yes.
Excellent.
Magnificent.
The old guy.
Right.
Pointing over.
Montgomery. Yes. Excellent. I bet that doesn't look very good. But hey, I'm doing voices. I can't be pretty when I'm doing voices. But yeah, man, it's been a blast.
It's been awesome.
Thank you so much for coming here. I was really excited to do this, and I'm even more excited now that I did do it.
Me too. It was so fun. It was a blast. I'd love to come back here. So anytime.
Absolutely.
So it was fantastic, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming. We'll have your socials down in the description. Anybody who would like to support our dear friend Hussein.
Thank you so much.
With his voice acting career and look at how he's growing and everything. We'll be supporting him from the podcast.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
If you would like, please leave a like and ring the bell to be notified for new podcasts we do. Every Monday we upload them at 8 p.m. I think it's 3 after Pacific time, right? Pacific time, right? Okay. And yes, thank you very much for listening in or watching us, whichever you like. You can be putting these in the background and be hearing our absolutely gorgeous voices. I would assume gorgeous, absolutely amazing. Yes, buttery smooth. Do a buttery one. Smooth. Very buttery.
Old Spice.
Old Spice.
Do you love a man with Old Spice?
Oh, do you actually know the commercials?
No, that's a huge tagline. So that's stuck in the back of my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smell like a man.
That's what they say.
Yes, I think that's the original sort of tagline.
Yeah,
Terry Crews did an amazing.
He did
an amazing job with these.
Yeah.
Amazing
I think he's
job.
sort of like the man for Old Spice.
Yes, the man.
Yeah. Like if you think of Old Spice,
ladies.
That's
That's the other guy. I don't remember his name. Yeah. But Terry Crews, amazing.
Right? Yeah. It's a great deodorant too. I mean,
yes.
I'm
I
not
use a
trying
stick.
to give a free plug, but it's fantastic.
I use a stick version. It holds on.
Same.
It holds on all day.
That's the one I used to
Which
use.
one?
Yeah, fantastic.
Which one?
The new one. I have no idea what it's called. But it lasts.
I like Wolfthorn a lot and Berglove.
I see. The one that I have just says American Dreams or something like that.
Oh, that's the like sort of American version.
I see. It's really like
America.
It's like a longer one. They last longer.
Wow, okay. You have a big one, don't you? Nice.
Yes, lady.
Oh, okay. That's getting a little spicy.
So thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Whenever you're watching this, even if it's in the morning, if it's in the evening, whenever you are watching this, and enjoy your days. Please do subscribe, and we'll see you next time.